What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 modding video, and today we'll be working on bringing this fueling trailer into FS17. And when I did convert this trailer, it did kind of not load in when I did try to buy it at the store. So today we'll be basing it off of another working trailer in-game, and then we'll be doing a few other scripting things. So we'll kind of get this lowered into place, and this is just one nice looking trailer. I'm very excited to be kind of working with this trailer and putting it to good use. So I think right here, kind of centering it looks pretty good right there, and there's a lot of things that kind of has to be done to this trailer and everything like that. So I think that this is going to be perfect kind of how it is. We'll kind of adjust the ramps and then we'll kind of work on the wheels. And like I was saying, a lot of you guys did recommend me to kind of convert this, and I did use this in a live stream, so I thought that it would just be perfect for us to do it. So let's kind of see. This needs to just move to 1, and I think having it at 1 would fit pretty well, and looks like that does. And it looks like we just kind of have to double checking these. Awesome, so those look good. We'll kind of select this again and we'll bring it up and move it in place. So look at that, we already have the ramps done, and that actually looks pretty awesome how it is. And this is one of my favorite trailers in FS15, so I'm very excited to be converting it over and using it in some lawn care. So next up, we do have to kind of copy these wheels out. So let's kind of copy one of these. We'll cut it, and we do have to move it all the way up, which isn't that large of a move. And I think that we'll kind of be doing a few of these wheels, but I will also have to script a few more also, because this was a 2-axle trailer, and the trailer that we are basing it off of, if you guys would like to know, is the 40-foot trailer, that very long one that actually was pretty awesome. And it was a very similar trailer, so I thought we'll just kind of base it off of the same one. Awesome, so take a look at that. I mean, guys, we got this one copied, and that looks good how it is. We'll kind of move this in, slide it in, and put it exactly right where it needs to go, right to this axle. And I mean, this is one very strong trailer, which is nice, and it's going to be perfect for a lawn care video later this week. So let's kind of move it over. Now that looks like it is in the center, and I wish that the axle could be a little bit lower, but actually we could probably lower this trailer just a hair, so we'll lower it. I think that right there is going to be good, so I think we'll do one more wheel, and then we'll kind of switch on to do some collision work and everything like that. So we'll cut this, and we'll be pasting it over this trailer. And like I was saying, I think that this will just be an overall better trailer. It is a lot wider, and it's going to be pretty epic for this lawn care series. We'll copy this, and I usually kind of looks like, let's see, looks like I have to move this down one. Awesome, so I think I will copy this one, paste it there, and I actually don't think we have to do too much like worrying about moving around, since none of these kind of turn like a pickup truck would. But we'll kind of copy this last one, and that means that we have just about 2 of these in place. So let's see, which one was it to move? So we'll come up here and we'll copy this one. So a lot of this, you do kind of have to just do a lot of copying and pasting, kind of getting it in a good position. But we'll kind of move this over there, and take a look at that, guys. We were able to do, I would say, pretty decent amount. Actually, we can move these wheels in just a hair more. So I think moving them in right there, and we'll select this one and move it in. So awesome, so we got 2 wheels done. I'll finish up the rest of the wheels off camera, and I will be adding that extra one right there. But next up, we do have to move this jack backwards. So we'll select this jack over here, and it's actually a pretty long, take a look at that. I mean, it's not really going to fit. Let's take a look. So I think that for this one, we will probably have to make it a little bit larger. We'll go to like 1.3. Yeah, 1.3 definitely will do it. I'll move it up just a little. So we got that done, and then the last one we need to do is the collision group here. So we do not actually need some of these. So we'll raise this one up, and this one actually can only go to a certain distance. So hopefully this is the one. Yep, we'll do 0.8. And that looks just about there. Awesome. So we got this one done. And next up, I think we'll kind of put a front one in. I think that will actually be pretty helpful. So we got this one. And credits go to the creator for making this awesome trailer back in FS15. I do not remember exactly who, but I believe it is Replay Gaming. He, I believe, did this, and I do apologize if I got that wrong, but we'll kind of move this back here. And next up, we do not actually, I'm not sure exactly why there are two of them there, but looks like we could delete them all, and we have to move one more up. We'll move this one up, and sometimes there's just a lot of collisions, but you definitely do need these or else the mowers will be floating. We'll move this back to 7, actually to 8. Yeah, I think 8 would fit. That looks perfect. And then this one actually is like a slant, so hopefully we could get this slant. Actually, that's going to work perfectly. We'll do it just a hair longer. Awesome, so we kind of got everything done. I will finish up the rest of the wheels, and just before we end it, we do have to move this attacher joint. That was all the way out there, so we'll move it right back there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be finishing this epic trailer off camera. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.